Good morning. Thanks for streaming with us. Hope you're all having a good day. It has been a rather wet one, kind of a messy one, especially on the roadways. Seen a lot of ponding on some of the roadways. We do have a flood advisory for northwestern western Bexar County for about another 20 minutes or so, but I think we're pretty much done. The upper level disturbance is swinging through, and so I think from here things definitely get better. All right, checking my mic. Looks good. Everything looks great. Again, thanks for being with me this morning. Let's talk about some weather. First of all, Eli, how are you doing? I do have a question here. What's the best thing? I don't know. It's kind of a deep question for me this morning. Anyway, all right, this is what's going on. Let's take a look at the maps. First of all, you can see that we've got some clearing skies out towards the west. Yes, this is from our vantage point here at KENS 5. We're looking westward out towards the medical center, and you can see clearing skies. But if I was to turn this camera around and look eastbound, there are all kinds of cloud cover. Very cloudy, of course, moving that way. And we'll take a look at the radar coming up here in just a minute. All right, temperature 67 degrees. That has been our low this morning. But look at the record. You can tell we're getting into the fall season. 47 is the record low, set back in 1896. 47, that is awful cool for this time of the year. All right, radar this morning. Showers and storms, especially Pleasanton, Atascosa County, down towards Live Oak, south of Seguin. That's where the heaviest stuff is right now. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Rain is about to come to an end here in Bexar County, but still quite a few lightning strikes and some heavy rain south of Seguin, southwest of Floresville, around Pleasanton. Very heavy right now, between, let's say, 16 and 37 just south of Pleasanton, and over again towards Live Oak. Pretty heavy rainfall there as well. Let's see if we can look at Bexar County a little closer. Yeah, you can kind of see there rain for the most part coming to an end, which is good news. Next couple of days we will have plenty of opportunities for rainfall. All right, upper level disturbance pushing the rain to the east. I think we're going to see some clearing skies for the rest of this morning, looking much better. Putting this all into motion, you can see what's happening there. What we had was, you kind of see that outflow boundary pushing into Cotulla there. That all started overnight with a lot of activity in the eastern hill country, I-35 corridor, sending out an outflow boundary. At the same time, above that, had an upper level disturbance moving in that was adding lift up and over that boundary. And so we had numerous rounds of thunderstorms overnight, and thank goodness that's all coming to an end. Let's see, right now let's take a closer look with our radar site out of New Braunfels. Quite a few lightning strikes here south of Seguin. Also Pleasanton, looking at Pleasanton, again just south of Pleasanton, around Christine, between 37 and 16. Quite a bit of rainfall. That's all kind of moving off to the east at about 15 miles per hour or so. So how much rain did we pick up overnight? Well, it all depends on where you're at. I'm going to roll this back 12 hours instead of 6. And let's take a look at where things started overnight. You can kind of see right in through there in the eastern hill country. Heaviest rainfall was between about 11 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning. Comal County over towards Guadalupe County and northern Gonzales County. For a time, for a couple of hours, we had a flash flood warning in effect. Some locations off to the north and east. Let me see if I can come back here. Picking up 4 inches of rain, somewhere around there. I mean, some pretty hefty rainfall amounts stretching from Canyon Lake over to New Braunfels and just to the west of Seguin there. That's why we had those warnings. The heaviest rainfall now is stretching again. Let's stop this right there. Heaviest rainfall, Pleasanton, just south of Pleasanton there, between 37 and 16. So good news, the upper level system is kicking through, and that's going to clear us out, so that's good. Later on this afternoon, I think it's going to be real steamy. We're going to have a lot of moisture in place, highs around 90. Heat index values will be in the mid-90s. Right now, pretty much across the board, temperatures in the 60s out there. Cotulla's at 71, Carrizo Springs coming in at 70, and Port Lavaca in the lower 70s. Okay, this is why I think we're going to have numerous chances for thunderstorms. We've got the upper level trough out across the western portions of the country. Moisture is already in place at the surface, and when you're in the eastern side of the upper level trough there, that's where you've got your lift. And notice what happens as we head into tomorrow. Again, out to the west, lots of lift going on, about a 60% chance of rain on Thursday. Friday, a really good chance. Matter of fact, Thursday night into Friday morning, we may have a replay of what we had just over the last 6 hours or so. So Thursday night, Friday morning, chance for some heavy rainfall again as a disturbance kicks through. Going into Saturday, chances for showers and storms, very good chance. And then finally, Sunday evening, a cold frontal boundary will push through. And I think that that will clear us out, and that will dry us out as we head into the beginning of next week. And that dryness should last for a while, probably all of next week. I don't see very many opportunities for rainfall. And with this kind of a pattern, as we head into next week, you can forget about the tropics. With this kind of a flow like that, northwest flow and a strong kind of jet across the Gulf of Mexico, that's a big protector for us. And anyway, once we get into October, it is very hard for anything tropical to move into South Texas. Not impossible, but becomes very hard, especially with this kind of a pattern. Now, as we head towards the middle part of October, maybe things will change and we'll watch it then, but I don't see anything tropical for a while, for at least 10 days or so. Don't have to worry about that. And again, as we head into October, it almost becomes, it's not impossible, but becomes very hard for us to see something tropical. Speaking of tropical, Hurricane Sam, Category 4 hurricane, big powerful hurricane, going to be moving towards Bermuda. I think it's going to be a miss. It's going to be a near miss, but it's going to be a miss for Bermuda, it looks like. And those folks, they will be thankful because Sam is a real powerful hurricane. All right, once we get to the latter part of this morning, we're going to see some sunshine. It gets humid. High today, close to 90. I think we'll hit 90 on the dot. And then with the heating of the day, we may see a few thunder showers developing across the area. Tomorrow, maybe a shower in the morning, chance for a shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon, about a 60% chance. And then again, we may have that replay Thursday night into Friday morning. This particular computer model doesn't have rain coming through for some reason on Friday morning, but I think Thursday night into Friday morning, good chance we're going to see some more showers and storms, kind of like what we had this morning. So with all these chances for thunderstorms, how do the rain totals look? Well, I'm looking at the GFS here, and it's got through Sunday 2 to 5 inches of rain, and I think that's probably about right. So definitely additional flooding is definitely possible, just kind of off and on, especially as we head into Friday and Saturday. Here's a look at Friday morning. Bam, you can see the thunderstorms. This is another model. This is the GFS, and I think this is going to be pretty much right. And then into Saturday, more showers, more storms on Saturday as well. So we'll have that threat kind of off and on for some flash flooding. There's no doubt about that, unfortunately. But fortunately, if we pick up 2, 3, 4, 5 inches of rainfall, that'll go a long way to helping the aquifer, and I think the aquifer is going to get some help as we head into the next 7 days. So today, sun comes out, 90, steamy, hot, heat index values mid-90s, 80% this morning of rain, but that's pushing through. Now I can change that 80 to more like a 20 to 30% chance. And then tomorrow, 60% chance of scattered storms. High temperature will be about 87. And then Friday and Saturday, a lot of cloud cover, good chances for rain, 83 for a high. That's it both Friday and Saturday. Sunday, a little bit better day, partly cloudy, but still some scattered showers and storms. Cold frontal boundary comes through, and then Monday, Tuesday, and into Wednesday and Thursday, we dry out with lows in the 60s and high temperatures in the 80s, pretty close to where they should be for this time of the year. Average low 66, average high is at 87. All right, well, stay dry. Later on this afternoon, it's going to be very warm, very humid, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, really good chances for seeing some rain. All right, make sure and watch us at noon, 4, 5, 6, and 10, and I will be back tomorrow morning. All right, have a good day. We'll see you later.